Let's see if YouTube doesn't kick me off this time. Last time kicked me off. I guess there was a YouTube outage everywhere. So, Northeast had outages. Down here we had outages. So I finished the live stream on Facebook, and that actually worked really well. Now, according to Facebook, if I keep doing that, I can monetize on Facebook. So might be doing that. Oh yeah. Wow. Been a while since I had just regular old water. How you guys doing? I'm Hung So Low, motherfucker. So bendiciones, Sippy. Juan Sanchez, Mr. Mustang, Jeremiah Camp. Been a while. Efrain 34. Been a while since I've been able to catch a live stream working on the West Coast. 12-hour days. Been brutal. 12-hour days. Been brutal. Man, crazy. EPA's in the house. Keenan Walters, JD Swag, Cortezi, Redbird, Mod Motoray, Justifiable, Billy Guns, Grande Macchiato, Butt Liquor. Hey, I'm early. Says Lobo Ricky, Jared Wells. Good evening. Was just watching the members only video. Exactly. I released the members only video doing a compression test on my 19 GT. If you're a member of the other channel, check it out. I think it's a very good video. It's fun. It was a good time. YouTube says, "What's up, man? Good to see you. Was hoping for an extra show this week since Monday was cut short." Exactly. Alan Galvin, Eli, Ashley Fox, the lady that says she wants this bitch up, but I don't think she can handle the bitch up. And that's what we are trying to do or talk about today. YouTube says, I tried to watch on Facebook, but it wouldn't play for some reason. A couple of guys didn't have much trouble. So good. Okay, everyone can hear me good. So a lot of you younger guys, because I guess my target audience here, or my listening audience, not my target audience, my age range goes from 18 to 70 apparently, especially on this channel. And I think this is very important, especially for the younger guys, about how your body changes as you age. And I really want to make sure you guys, take this episode seriously. Loose pussy is good. Let me tell you why loose pussy is in kind of a way preferable the older you get. Okay. When you're young, 18, you're talking with your boys. Oh, was your pussy tight? Oh my God, was it tight? Oh, how tight was it? Oh, fucking tight. Well, when you're young, you're banging young chicks. Young chicks get wet, like stupid, right? And the older a man and a woman gets, the things don't work as normal. As when you were 22, you had, if you're a lady on the show and you're 22, you had that whap like on point. You wake up and it's whap, you sneeze, it's whap. It's just ready. Just like men are constantly having hard-ons at ages 14 to 20, just raging, painful hard-ons, and for no apparent reason. So I was talking to a buddy of mine today, and he was asking me, "How's everything going? How's dating?" Da 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 da. And I said, "You know what's funny? I have come across a lot of tiny vaginas. That's not to say that I'm huge." But I've come across a lot of tiny vaginas. And I date women older than 35 for the most part. And YouTube Corrupt and Free Speech is understanding where I'm going with this. When women get older, do you need to spit in it or bring out the KY jelly? Now, look, I eat the toting. I eat the toting all the time. The toting is gonna get ate unless te apesta el toto. Si te apesta el toto, I'm not eating the toting. But if things are good down there, I'm going downtown. And sometimes that's just not enough. Eminem, relax with the beverages. Jesus Christ. Just fucking pay attention. So Jake, I was talking to Jake today. He's like, you've come across a lot of small vaginas? I go, yeah, I almost appreciate a bigger vagina at this point. He's like, why? I go, because I can beat it up and it's not chafing and rug burn, because at an advanced age, it ain't the same thing. Again, I'm lucky that in my 40s, I was able to attract women in their mid 20s, very young women. They don't know what the hell, they don't even know what the hell they're thinking. They're not aware of the world. They're stupid, but they're hot. And a lot of women go, "What do you see in her?" She's hot. And then you get them in bed and you go, "Oh my God, stupid, ridiculous." And I'm like, "Oh, that's how it's supposed to feel. That's how it's supposed to go down." So even if a vagina is a little on the tiny side, it's WAP. It's WAP season. So it's all good. But now we get a little older and women are staying fit in Florida, my age, and maybe 35 and up. And you start coming across women that it ain't like it used to be, apparently. Or maybe it was always like that. Or maybe it's not what you're accustomed to at that age. If you're in your mid-20s right now and you're out there slamming ass, do not get used to that. That will change. And if you end up single later in life, the whole thing is like the desert. It does not act like it used to. Okay. I'm lucky that I've gone out with women that are on the younger side. And I've had experiences with women that are, 35 to close to 50. And there is a very stark difference. Now, there is an anomaly to this whole situation. Colombians have like an extra gland down there. I don't know how the hell they're built. They must have come with a genetic fuck up where they have like an extra gland, and it's just WAP season up until they're fucking 70. And I think Puerto Rican women too. Puerto Rican women can have babies up until they're 105. They just keep producing fucking kids because the WAP is constantly on point. So I appreciate a looser vagina. Why is that? Because I can slam it. I can do whatever I want. I can give the long strokes. I can give the deep stuff. I can give the side bitcho. And you forget how much you're beating up your boy. Like, your boy's getting fucked up going in and out of there. So if the girl's on the snug side and a little on the older, side, if you're a all-nighter, like I have been known to be, kind of desensitized down there. I'm not just going to nut because you look at it. Now, sometimes when you get with a real young girl and things are doing good and she's making all the right noises and the WAP is on point and the stroke game is on point, it's going to happen until you get used to it. Then you get used to it, and then you definitely you can control yourself. But the first or second time you get with that brand new Ferrari, you're going to have a hard time handling it. But once you get it, you get it. So my buddy was like, "Well, what do you mean you always come across a lot of loose vajayjay, a lot of tight vajayjays?" I go, when I come across a woman that has a poquito más suelta la chocha, I'm telling you, it's nice because you can do stuff. When they're little, I told you guys a story where I met a girl, 40 years old, very fit, very athletic, and I went down south and I went, "Oh my God, this is going to be a problem." And I don't want to say flattered. I was like, "Oh, this is going to be interesting." And then once I went in there, it was not interesting. It was downright painful, guys. Downright painful. That the next day, you were pretty fucked up. So maybe you guys right now are, "What do you mean? What are you talking about? Alex, my dick's good. I bang chicks. I never have issue with my dick." Well, wait until you get a little older and you start experiencing women that, aren't on WAP season. And then you're going to have to decide, do I just nut early and get out of here so I can get mine? Or do I give it the all-night situation? Again, most Hispanic women do not have this issue. I've never come across a Hispanic woman that has that kind of issue. Like, ever. Okay, now, I don't want to talk body count, but I mean, I've been with Hispanic women, and I'm telling you, no issue. White girls, there's an issue. I'm not saying all white girls. I'm saying white girls, there's an issue. I've had sex with one black girl my whole life. This was in between my first and second relationship. It was fine. It wasn't anything to write home about. It was just sex. But like 35 and under, or under 35, or in their 20s, no issue. Slam it, whatever. WAP season's on point. But when you get older and things aren't lubricating the same as they used to be, now what do you do at that point? What do you do at that point? Do you then suggest lubricant? Do you then suggest, well, honey, like we need to fix something because I'm going to get rug burn pretty soon? And it's a problem. Again, I'm not saying all the women I've been with over the age of 35, because I know some watch. Hi. Have been this way. Again, if you're Hispanic and you were lucky enough to hang out with me, you're fine. I've never had an issue with an Hispanic woman. It's just everything else I've had issues with, and especially the older they get, the harder it is to have sex. So then I wonder, when I watch and look at a couple, and I know that they don't bang. Like, I know this couple is not banging. I go, I know why they're not banging. And when I talk to the guy in the relationship, usually, you can tell that the guy's like, I want to screw. Bro, I want to screw. But that's just, se acabó. Se acabó. I can't. So what do you do? Do you break out the KY and be like, yo, mom, I'm sorry, I got to split back in there? And I can't imagine that feels good to a woman. I don't know. I want you to be you. And if you can't, just like erectile dysfunction for men. Imagine you're a woman and you got WAP season on point, no matter what the age, and then a man can't get it up for you. What are you going to think? Oh, he must have erectile dysfunction. More often than not, he probably isn't super comfortable in the situation, or he's not that attracted to you. Some men do suffer from it. Usually those are overweight men that have issues with their bodies. Again, we're talking about how your body changes as you age. So some of you guys, if you're having trouble now in your 20s, it's only going to get worse unless your diet is better, unless you naturally enhance your diet in such a way to create more testosterone. And you have to be comfortable with your own body. You have to play in the minor leagues. Guys, I've played in the minor leagues. I've been in single A, Alabama. I've been in double A, Pittsfield. And I've been in triple A, here in Riviera Beach. And when you get to the majors, you got to act like you've been there before. I've been here. Yep, I got this. I know a curveball's coming. I know you set me up. Got it. Not a problem. So I think that's going to have to matter. But in my experience, I prefer a looser vagina. And I almost applaud. I'm like, because even if it's un poquito seco, I'm not going to have a problem. I'm going to slam that, and it ain't going to hurt me. And sex, in my opinion, like if you were to break it down into percentages, sex is like 70% of a relationship for me. Your personality's 20. And the 10% that's left over, I don't care. But if the sex is no good, I will not be in a relationship with you. I really hate to put it that way, because I know me. I definitely know my body. I know what I'm attracted to. And if the sex is meh, but you're an awesome person, great, make good money, supportive, caring, and everything, but the sex is meh, you have to let me cheat. So let me ask you guys out there that are in their 20s, have you ever come across any Mojave deserts in your situation, in your 20s? Now, I'm not talking drunk sex, because look, all that shit can go out the window. I'm not talking drunk sex. I'm not talking, out of their, I'm saying you're in a relationship with a girl and, the WAP is good or it's not, and you're in your 20s. Because let's say you're in your 20s and things are good, and then the older you get with that person, it's if you still are very active sexually as a man, she's going to become a little disinterested until her 30s. Then she's going to be a raging lunatic and want to bang you all the time. But El toto no está igual. Las cosas tan diferentes. So that's how your body changes, in my opinion. I have been lucky that I haven't had issues, but again, I'm very comfortable with my body. I understand myself really well. I know my dick game is pretty decent, and it's like a dance. If your dancing partner is no good, then your dick game's gonna be no good. But I've had dancing partners, Colombian dancing partners, that just absolutely blow my mind. But they're awful women to date. They're awful women to date. We just don't get along. We just don't see eye to eye. It's a personality clash and conflict. It's just a problem. Jose Tamayo says, Buenas tardes, saludes de Matamoros. Is that Mexico? Oh, they removed my comment. Says Edgar Sanchez. Nice. What it is, says Coleman's Off-Road Blog. Chevy Lifestyle says, how's the family? YouTube says, when the women get older, do you need to spit in it or bring out the KY jelly? I'm telling you, most of the time, at my age or slightly younger, you have to take a break and go down there and take care of business. So, ladies, if I take a break and go down there and take care of business, me está doliendo el bicho un poquito. Oh, don't get mad. I'm going to take care of you, and it's going to feel good, and it's going to get everything flowing again. Pero me está doliendo el bicho, because if it's feeling good while I'm stroking, I'm not going to stop. Nixon Tarpia in the house. Edgar Sanchez says, you can slam it into third without lifting your foot. Oh my God, those are great. When you can just let go, give them the move, give them side dick, give them, well. Women stop riding after like 35 years old. Like, again, not Colombians, not Hispanics. Forget, you girls fuck till you're 100, but they just don't ride. Or suck the bicho. Every guy I know that's been in a long-term relationship, he always says, Alex, they stop sucking bicho. And they don't ride. I'm like, they don't ride? He goes, they don't ride. And if they ride, it is awful. How can you not know how to ride bicho? Horse girls, they can ride. But sometimes you date an older horse girl, it's going to hurt you because they're going to do things up there that feel good to them. And it almost never feels good to the man. Like never, ever. Never, ever. Sounds like we need to go another week without fapping. Yeah, you're pulling. Yeah, Mod Motor says, yeah, you're not pulling that skin back with them C strokes with a loose one. Exactly, loosey goosey, and you're slamming it in there, and I'm like, it's all good. Can you feel it? You're getting off. Okay, well take some of this, and I can do whatever I want. Guys got to lube her up before. If she's older than 27, usually, you're not wrong, Blazing Angel X. But I do that anyway. You do that as a prerequisite. You go down there, take care of business. That's not an issue. But if it just goes Mojave, Sahara, like 5 minutes in, you're like, am I doing something wrong? Do I need to do something? You need to figure it out. Marcus says 27, and yes, I found the more attractive the woman is, the less crazy they are in bed. It's almost like they think being attractive is enough. Some of the best sex and lovemaking I've had has been with a not so attractive woman. They simply try harder. Just like men that aren't that attractive have to develop a personality, right? If you're not that attractive of a man, you have to have something to offer. And it's going to be either money or a killer personality and make them laugh all the time. And usually women that are really attractive with a not attractive man that makes them laugh have been played by every Cuban, Puerto Rican, and Dominican south of Fort Lauderdale, ragged out, turned out. They'd been midnight expressed nonstop. Then they end up with the fat, funny, safe guy with the loose pussy. Excluding Hispanic women. Exactly, Marcus. Hispanic women are a gift sexually, but with me, a Hispanic woman has to be quite Americanized for me to actually be in a relationship with them. You know what I mean? Like, to be in a relationship with them is very difficult at my age. Why is that? I have absolutely become 100% independent, autonomous, whatever you want to call it. I have become like I'm like my own family. You know what I mean? I am my schedule, the way I live my life, the way I view the world, the way I treat myself, the way I respect my body with what I put in it, and the work I do at the gym, and the work I do for Lund Racing, and the work I do for YouTube. That I've created a nice little bubble, man. And if you're gonna come in here, you better be fucking on point and on my wavelength. And if you're not, I am more than happy to stay alone. Like, super happy. I've actually weighed it out, right? I've actually had conversations with myself where I'm weighing out what to do. Stay single, go to the gym, beach, car shit, hang out with my friends, or be in a relationship with all the what that entails. Gym is going to go slow down a little bit unless I change my schedule and go in the mornings because you want to be available in the afternoon for the person. Car shit's going to slow down a little bit because you're going to be hanging out with the person. The food is going to be stupid because you're going to go out to eat. So the woman has to be something else. Ridiculous. Not only insanely attractive to me, but sweet, nice, caring, be my peace. And that is a very high bar. That's not to say that I'm only looking for that, but I'm saying that will take me out of the single life. The single life is great. It's great. Once you become 100% whole in your mind, body, soul, money, your morals, your moral compass, your thought process, how you treat other people. If you are a complete male, taking control of your life, nobody is providing anything to me. Nobody is doing anything for me. I'm doing it all. Why do I need a woman? Right? Companionship, sex, and she could be my peace and calm and just kind of be sweet and be there for me to kind of let me unwind after a long day. The problem is I kind of like my little bubble. So that's going to be difficult to get out of unless I meet the right woman. And the older you get, it's not the pickier you get. It's the less bullshit you're willing to put up with. So what does that mean? I'm not going to date a liberal woman because I don't want to hear you scoff at a Trumper. Just like I don't want to hear, you don't see me go, what a dickhead, he has a Biden flag. I don't say that. I don't care. I literally don't care. But if you're like, look at those idiots with Trump flags. Oh, those idiots on boats? Do you have a boat, honey? You know how expensive boats are to own and operate? I don't make fun of anybody. Why are only Trump supporters on boats? Because they all have jobs. So I can't date a liberal woman. And there's a lot of liberal women here. Most I've come across are super hardcore left-wingers. Vocal left-wingers. How come you take the vaccine? No. Why not? My body, my choice. You took the vaccine? Yep. Then you're fine. You don't need to worry about if I took it or not. But what? Let me take the risk. Carlos LTX said, what's up, Alex? There are definitely some girls that aren't that good and don't really know what they're doing at my age. Kind of just take the bicho. My long-term relationship was the best. That would be like her giving you a Viagra because you're only getting 50% masked. YouTube corrupt. And yes, I found the more attractive the woman is, the less crazy she is in bed. Almost like, got that. Alexa Z goes, big girls have everything to prove. Hot girls just lay there. Boy, I don't know. The hottest, the most attractive, I am saying 5'11", red hair, green eyes, light skin. She just wanted dick. She wasn't in a relationship tip. She just wanted dick. And she eventually, she has a kid, so she had to like get her life straight. But for that year and a half, she could just come over anytime and get dick. Best sex I've ever had. And the hottest chick I've ever been around. Like, by far. But, she wasn't just laying there. She was getting it done. And to this day, I'm just like, whew, if she ever wanted a relationship, I would drop it all. Stealth says, I'm 25 And I've never had a problem with any Grand Canyon thing. Although I do carry handy dandy KY jelly in my glove compartment for unexpected situations. What? Wait a minute. You carry KY just in case? Isn't that a little weird? When you're driving around, you open the glove box, condoms and KY comes out? And a gun? And knives? What do you expect them to do? You never know when pussy just jumps out of the bushes. You want to fuck it. Wow. When a girl rides and her riding is just moving forward and backwards on the bicho, giving you rug burn. I love Hispanic women, Keenan Walters. Mod Motor Race says, that stupid grind bullshit. All she does is sit on it and push back and forth. That's okay for them, but I appreciate a girl that has some strong legs. The legs go up, meaning your knees are not hitting the bed, honey. Your feet are on the bed, and you're going up and down on that betcha. We're good. Get your grind in the middle of that, but give me something too. Shit. JD Swag said, Alex, it's very difficult to approach how to ask someone if they're your customer. You can't. JD Swag, don't even try it. Don't even try it. You will lose your fucking job. You'll lose them as a customer. Do not approach a customer. Period. Just walk away. Where's Lobo Ricky? Alex, I need some relationship advice. I've been with my girl for about 2 years lately and haven't been seeing each other, and now we hang out and it feels like she's just my friend. Time to move on. Yeah. Yep. You just needed confirmation of what you're already thinking. And only in my first long-term relationship did I feel that way, that we're just hanging out. We're just kind of like a couple that hangs out and does stuff together, but we don't like have love for each other or lust. It just kind of goes away. Now, I understand that in a long-term relationship that can happen, but I don't want it to happen. I don't want that to happen. I don't want my relationship becoming she's just my friend type situation. My second relationship was a very sudden breakup, like a very sudden breakup. So it was one of those things where you just kind of go, well, there goes that. So it never got to that point. But the first long-term relationship definitely did. So you're pretty much there already. You're pretty much at the point of just, calling it quits. And it's better to do so. Rip the Band-Aid off quickly so it hurts the least. E-Rock said, what's up, Alex? Or yo, Alex. Eminem says it's hard to find that traditional relationship these days. 100%. Ashley Fox says, single life is good. I come and go as I please. I spend my money on what I like. However, that's not to say I don't get lonely, because I do. We all get lonely, but what I do to combat my loneliness is work on the cars. They all need something. Nothing like your own inner peace when you're a single man living life. The relationships aren't anywhere near the mindset unless you run into a drop dead everything you want woman. And I'm honestly waiting for that. I'm going to have hot boy summer. And, if I come across a girl that looks the way I think I'm attracted to, and that's kind of like on the athletic side, got to be athletic. Yeah, because that's what I'm into. You're sweet, you're smart, but you're not like an alpha. You understand a feminine role and a feminine energy. And not a lot of women are willing to do that because the TV says they're bad bitches and they got to have the WAP. And if he ain't a millionaire, I ain't fucking him unless he's a millionaire. What's that song by City Girls that we got to fuck, but he got to be a millionaire? Let's see, but he gotta be a millionaire. City Girls? This is going to be like the worst Google search in history. Yeah, here's the lyrics. Okay, so what's it called? It's called Millionaire. Let's just get to it before I get copyrighted.
Boys there. He wanna fuck, but he gotta be a millionaire. He wanna fuck, but he gotta be a millionaire. He
wanna fuck, but he gotta be a millionaire. Shit. Same, says Marcus. I know what I want. And the second you prove you don't match, that you go from necessity to an accessory. Whatever the fuck that means. What about her beaver smells? 2000 MCR. Clip Clop the Horse in the House says, let me put sunscreen on. I'll help you out too. Okay, I don't know what that means. What about YouTube says, I keep KY in my sunglass holder in the car. Why? Okay, maybe I'm not hip to the KY game. I don't ever want to use lube on a woman. It is like slipping a guy a Viagra. Hey, you're kind of like semi-hard, and I need you hard. So take this chewable Cialis, munch on that, then pound this thing. Hey, honey, your beaver isn't wet? Just spit all over the fucking keyboard. Oh, that's cold. It's okay, baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I told the maintenance girl, mate, it was so ridiculous that it went like a drop in the bucket. I went, oh, girl, you got the wappitiest whap on the whap charts. Ridiculous. So you don't ask customers out, and neither do your coworkers? No, JD Swag. You don't shit where you eat. That's like rule number 1. Thanks for the extra show, Alex. Catch the rest of the replay tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Mustang. No problem. Nixon Tarpia says, the cars won't wake up and leave you randomly one day because they're bored, because they want to have hot girl summer, because they want to have a kid, and then you have a kid with a fucking loser, and you're stuck with a kid with a loser. Good job, dumbass. Nick gets it. Nick, unless you have an auto start manual, leave it in gear when you're parked. Good job. That's where I'm at, too. Doing no fap, focusing on myself and not pursuing any women. If I happen to stumble across a girl and I want to spend time with her and it happens naturally, that's okay. The women at the gym, guys, what they have become all 10s. All 10s, bro. The gym at this time of year, which is our kind of winter because it's just raining all the time, they're at the gym. They're hot. Not okay. Not 10s. Saw a girl today. She had two little, what do you call them? Not ponytails, because that's one, but two. I don't know what the fuck you call them. I'm a man. And she had booty shorts, tall socks, tall black socks, black like Air Forces, pink booty shirts, and a black hoodie. She looked gangster, bro. She looked fucking gangster. And I could not keep my eyes off that girl. I could not. It was impossible. And she was bougie as fuck. She knew she was hot. This thing is top shelf liquor. And she knew it. And you know what? I didn't hate her for it. I said, you deserve that swag. You're that fucking hot. I'm all good. If you need lube, probably something wrong going on. Probably something wrong going on. You need KY if she wants to do anal. Look, anal is something, in my opinion, you need to prepare yourself for. Like, you're not going to do anal after El Paso Taco. Could you imagine? She had an elote, mayonnaise and paprika on a fucking corn on the cob. Disgusting ass having ass. Bit. And... and then tú estás metiendo, and then there, it's a tracer. Yep, there it is. Yep, there it is. Elote. Pigtails. Thank you, pigtails. Blazing Angel X says, you only lube up for the back door, not the front door. Blazing Angel X says, if girls are gymming between April and September, you know they get in that body right for the becho. Dedication right there. Exactly. The gym right now, at this time of year, is for the real motherfuckers, because the resolutioners that go in at, the first of the year, I'm going to get in shape. By fucking March, they're done. They're fucking done. Every piece of their body has become sore and they hate it. But if you're there July, getting it in, bro, you're in. And all those girls are hot. Now, I've learned my lesson. Never to approach women at the gym, but I'm telling you, it is getting more and more difficult by the day. Because look, I've really been getting after it at the gym, and I'm starting to appreciate the work that I'm putting in. Not that I'm cocky. I still wear just regular t-shirts. I don't go there with a fucking tank top and showing my tits. Like when the guys cut the shirt and it shows their nipple and they're not that ripped. There was a guy in there today that was fucking shredded. But most of the other guys are just like skinny fat and they got the same shirt. I will never do that. I'll always wear a shirt and allude to how much muscle is underneath. And the girls kind of notice. And I wonder if I should notice back. I don't know. The risk of having another rejection session, it's probably too much. I would go into like a thicker bubble than I am already in. I remember going to the gym in Doral, LA Fitness. Oof, Doral? Shit. Coño, Doral is ridiculous. Sweet baby Jesus, have mercy on my soul. If you go to the Doral Brickell Gardens, LA Fitness, you're seeing top shelf ass. Top shelf ass. If you go to Riviera, if you go to PGA, if you go to military, there's some whack shit there. It might as well be a Planet Fitness. Where's the drink at? I already did. Did it already. It's called fucking water. I'm not going to go into a diabetic shock for you guys. Love you. Same here. 2 Hispanic MILFs started coming at my gym, and one is dark skinned and has a huge ass. Colombian? It's probably fake. Look at the legs. Look at the legs. If the legs don't taper perfectly to the hip and ass, it's fake. I've seen some of them that looks like they injected cement on the booty. Blazing Angel says, you always got to put the towel down and make sure she eats nothing but salad that day. I was thinking of going to the gym, but got a treadmill for $150 and already had all the weights and benches, so just exercising at home. It's not the same. It's not the same when you have scenery, bro. When you have scenery and the girls are just bouncing, it gives you that extra motivation to really get it in. Sorry, I have to say a couple things to a couple people here. You really get amped up to work out when a girl is smoking hot. Like, whoa! Who are you? This gotta be a guy. Someone like me on Match. And she's a little too good looking, you know what I mean? So it's gotta be a guy, right? Ah, no, she's un poquito gordita. Ah, it's too bad. She seems like a nice girl, but está poquito gordita, man. Shit. And you know, I appreciate them trying. I appreciate that, but first of all, she's in Miami, bro. Nah, I can't do it. I'm sorry. You gotta let you go, baby. Sorry. Thank you for playing. What the fuck was I? So when you go to the gym, you don't go to the gym to work out on the weights. You go to the gym to get motivation. And when you see girls everywhere and super jacked dudes, and you see the exercises they're doing, because what happens is when you work out at home, you do the same 4 fucking exercises, and you think you're getting shit done. And you have nothing to compare yourself against. When you go to the gym, there's way better looking people than you. And you can go, shit. That's motivation. You need motivation. Because if you get stuck at home and you bench press 180, curl 25, squat 200, and walk on the treadmill for 10 minutes, and then you eat a fucking Italian sandwich with chocolate pudding and a Coca-Cola, bye-bye exercise. You might as well have done nothing. I was thinking of going to the gym. Got that. Do you think most guys will avoid going for taller women? I used to avoid tall chicks, but I saw this blonde chick at the gym that's like 6'2", and she looks pretty good. I have no issue approaching a tall woman. There is a woman I know that if she somehow gets to Florida, I'm done dating. I'm done dating. That's the one. She's in Massachusetts. Agawam, Massachusetts. And if she somehow gets her sweet ass down here, yeah, that's the problem. She's like 6'1", bro. It's like 6'1", or right at 6 foot. And it's just the most attractive thing about her is her cynicism. It's downright hot. She thinks like I do. She thinks everything sucks. Which is great. Which I'm like, yeah, you're right. Everything does suck. Now, not really, not everything sucks. But the fact that she, says that, it's like what I'm thinking. And I'm like, man, we're so compatible that way that if she somehow ended up here, and we communicate once in a while, but obviously we're far away from each other. So it's kind of on the difficult side to kind of, tease each other that way. JD Swag says, got your point, Alex. Exactly. You cannot just stay stagnant at home unless you have a measuring stick. And if your measuring stick is you, that's not good enough. You need someone. Look, there was a guy today, probably has his pro card. Yes, he's on gear. Yes, he's ripped. Yes, he's on everything. Genetically, he still has to put the work in. That dude's fucking looked phenomenal. And I'm like, good for you, man. And you know what I thought? I'm never going to look like that. But that is motivation. That motherfucker was killing. He was doing some weird exercise. I'm like, I'm going to incorporate that in my shit. Today was a weird day. Everything hurt except my biceps and calves. So I did 4 movements for each. And that's good because tomorrow I can do legs and avoid calves. And legs alone kills me. Doing legs absolutely destroys me. It's a squat. It's a walking. It's a lunge. It's a squat, lunge, press, extension, and hamstring curls. And that's probably gonna be 5 or 6 movements. And I'm gonna be absolutely wasted. And I'll probably puke because for whatever reason, when I do legs, I'm close to puking. I'm almost back to repping 300 on squats. I really like the progress over the last 2 weeks, up 2 pounds of muscle and down almost a whole % of body fat. Currently 178 pounds. Yeah, and Nick's tall too. So 178 looks good on him. Anthony says, I want a tall woman to pick me up and give me the choke slam. Oh my God. If this girl that I know up in Massachusetts picked me up and like gave me the, if she's, what's the one where the stunner? No. The Goldberg one where he lifts you way up. What's the Goldberg one? Goldberg's finishing move. I forget. I can't spell. I think it's called wrestling. The best finishing move in wrestling in history belongs to Goldberg. The Gold what? Yes, this. Where is it? Let me see. Yeah, I need that. If a girl can do this to me, I mean, say what you want about wrestling. The strength required to put certain guys in certain positions is pretty impressive. Yeah, this motherfucker was super jacked. Man. Jackhammer, exactly. He does the spear. The spear sets you up for the jackhammer. Okay? The spear sets you up because if he does the jackhammer, done. The worst finishing move in wrestling history was Hulk Hogan's stupid leg thing. We had Superfly Jimmy Snuka flying off the shit. We had The Undertaker choking you, lifting you, and burying you. What is it called? The tombstone, right? Or no, he put you between his legs and he fucking... Remember the DDT from Jake the Snake Roberts? I mean, dude. I mean, then we get the fucking leg from the Hulkster and you're supposed to be impressed? Oh, use a leg. Fuck you. What was Macho Man Randy Savage's finishing move? I laugh my ass off. If a girl can do that to you, have her so Amazon, just have her so the Amazon on you, Alex. Wow, English much? If a girl can do that to you, just have her so the Amazon on you, Alex. Wow, Blazing Angel X. I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Like, I literally don't know what the fuck you were even trying to say. I just, you fucking lost me. I was like, what the fuck's he talking about? Okay, so The Rock's People's Elbow is worse. The People's Elbow was stupid. The People's Elbow is dumb. People's Elbow, 97 and 98. Let me see. Just fucking stupid.
Doctor said that Austin had a serious degeneration of his disc in his neck, that his
dumb.
spinal cord.
That anyone has in the entire world.
Remember how he was fat?
And
He was
it's
fat.
running.
Then he got on gear. No. He really dedicated himself to working out. Fuck you. That got on all the gear. The guy still grew 5 inches too. Look at this stupid. That's like my body right now. His body back then is my body right now, except he's a couple inches taller. Fucking stupid, dumb, stupid fucking elbow. And then that was him at like his peak, right? 30 something. And then and now he looks I don't know, 10 times bigger. Yeah, just fucking 100% chicken and boiled chicken and eggs, bro. Nothing but boiled chicken and eggs, man. I mean, what the fuck? You got to put the work in. Yeah, you got to put the work in, motherfucker. But when you do like this at 55, yeah, okay, get the fuck out of here. Stop it. Look, respect. You're in the gym. Don't tell me you're not on gear, bro. Don't tell me you're not on gear. I get what Blazing Angel Lex is saying. I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. You must speak Blangelese. I have no idea what he's saying. Jared, well, Macho Man's flying elbow drop. Superfly Jimmy Snuka's thing was ridiculous. All right, Superfly Jimmy Snuka would come off like the top rope and fly. Coco Beware's was gay too. It was like the dumbest fuck. Yeah, they're just shit ass moves. How did we start talking about wrestling? Boiled TRT chicken, SARM's chicken. What's in that chicken? SARM's. HGH and SARM's. SARM's sandwiches, SARM's loops. What are those Fruity Loops? No, those are SARM's loops with SARM's milk. Fuck that. Come on, stop it. Don't. Come on. Don't piss in my Cheerios and call it milk. The Swanton bomb was gnarly. What the fuck's a Swanton bomb? Jeff Hardy's wildest Swanton bombs. Okay, cool. I don't want to get copyrighted though, so I'm gonna try to be quick. Number 10. Bed. Yeah, you're not wrong. And for people that say wrestling is fake, yeah, obviously they don't but the moves aren't, motherfucker. That's ridiculous. SARMs are a joke. Whisper in the wind from the top of the cage. RVD's fog splash. You can tell a mile away who's juicing. Abso-freaking-lutely. Abso-freaking-lutely, you know who's juicing. You know, it's not that difficult to tell anymore. All right, guys, let's get right to our favorite episode that we totally missed last week. That's it, bubble time! Jesus. Yeah. Look at Sierra with her mouth open. Let's move you around so we can make fun of these chicks together. We want to do it together. I want to see you coming down the screen on my right and make fun of them on the left. Yeah. Coming at you. Yeah. Sierra! Ew, what the fuck happened? You look okay here, but you fucking look like a rag here. Wow, okay, the tummy's pretty good though. She's in that purple hair phase. Vamos a ver lo que está pasando. Sarah, 20 years old. Yes, recently moved to Florida. 20. Looking for new friends and more. Yeah, fucking you're young. Oh my God, you're 2 years old. You're fucking tiny. Fuck am I gonna do with you? We'll see. Chloe, 33 years old. Yeah, oof, man. Something I learned way later than I should have. Just toss the liquid laundry detergent cap in your water. Really? Like, really? You learned that way late? Damn, you're hot. Probably stupid. Oh, well, I got grease. Nah, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Sue! Sue! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful eyes. My God. Yeah. Poor St. Lucy. So you're bored as fuck right now. Mamá Metel. Brenda's 28 years old, and I don't know what's happening. She's looking at the phone. So is that a mirror shot? She's got an elbow tattoo. Boy, she's hardcore. She's hardcore, bro. The world will be a better place with more amor. Did we see this girl before? Maybe. We'll see what the deal is. Heidi, 29 years old, and she says, let's go on a spontaneous adventure to get. No. What do you want to find the crystal skull of the adventure? Fuck out of here. Let's go on a date and see if you're not fucking nuts. And if you got that's a guy. That's a guy. That's a guy, bro. But you know what's crazy? Women look at him and go, God damn it, you look good. Like, women be like, how can a man look better than me? That's right, ladies. Men are so good at everything. They're so better than you at everything. They're better at being women than you are. Coño este cabrón. Danny, 30 years old. Oh.
Cause she thick. She made me stutter in her friends.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh. No, Fort Lauderdale. There is nothing wrong with this woman. There is absolutely nothing wrong with this woman. I like all types, bitcho. I like all types. All right, Sam Man. Is there a the? Just moved to Florida. Show me all the cool places. My bedroom. This is fake tit, fake ass central. Fake lips, fake thing. She looks terrible. I guarantee when she wakes up, she looks like a fucking wet chihuahua. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm going to pass. Please be the girl on the left. Please be the girl on the left. Please be the girl on the left. Yes. The world would be a better place with more oyster bars. Blazing Angel X says, you almost hit the check mark, right? Oh, look, I'm going to look down on purpose and not the camera to make it look like a candid shot, dumbass. I make more dough than you. I know you don't. Bitch, yeah, you. She probably like, I make more dough than you. How much you make? $36,000 a year? Get the fuck out of here. Ariella, she looks hippie-ish. Exploiter of friends' dogs. Yeah, she looks like she got that hippie vibe. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it at all. Nope. No, thank you. Hey, Joanna, 24 years old, coming at you. Latina girl, vacation. Oh, she got on a fucking horse. Let me say, she got on a kayak soon. Look, I do the horse pose. I hate this pose. This is just the dumbest pose women do nowadays. What is this supposed to accentuate? Your kneecap? See, again? Like, what is it supposed to do? Nobody stands like that. That's what the deal is. Brittany looks terrible. Oh, currently Miami, Florida. Let's meet up. Brittany Gemini, single parent to an amazing daughter. All the words. Jesus Christ. Cooking, nature, hiking, traveling, weekend getaways, shopping, scary and action comedy movies. That's a weird genre. What kind of movies are you into? Scary action and comedy? Get the fuck out of here. There's way too much plastic. Best advice when I go to Thailand is she looks too hot. That's a damn man. Lovely is 31 years old and she's not that lovely. No, thank you. Toriana, 26 years old, and Jesus, she's a stunner. Ooh, se me, yo creo que I think a little chilly in that room, you know what I'm saying? She's an insta thought. Boy, what a girl though, huh? You know, you almost wish these were real, but you know they're not. Boy, she is a gorgeous woman. Good for you, honey. Good for you. Laura, another winner of the Gene Pool Lottery. Another wonderful winner coming at you. Yeah, come on down. Come on. Yeah. Slurping Price is right. Yeah, come on. Coming at you. Oh, my God. She's gorgeous. Jesus Christ. She's beautiful. Ooh, Maria. Who? Ha, that's a ring light if I ever saw one. Why you got a ring light, though? I don't know. That's weird. Because it makes my eyes look a certain way. You're like, not yours? Oh, my God. This one's I guarantee she has a hairy twat. I guarantee she has a hairy twat. Like when she zips up the zipper in her Jordache jeans, she got to be careful. Because it's going to grab un pelo y te lo va a arrancar de la chocha. I'm creative single mama to a 5-year-old. Slut for art. Oh my God, what a cunt. What a shithead. Mother Nature, 420, healing in all things spiritual, magical. Let me be your oracle, dumbass. Wow. Oh my God, look at her body. What the fuck? Oh my God, you look like a fucking wreck. Wreck my life, baby. Angela. Pasta, pizza, taco nice drives, fast cars, RBF on the outside, nice on the inside, lawyer and consultant rescue, and mom double cane. What the fuck did she just... Great looking. She's a little chubby, though. Hey, we'll see what the deal is. She's pretty. Real pretty. Darlene, you can go. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Ah, Cassandra, I'm at that damn 5'9". Look at this girl's dress over here. Se mojó la chocha. I mean, look at what's happening over here. I told you these Hispanic girls got that whap way into later age. What happened to her? Ah, que me mojé el toto. Poor, what a terrible, oh my God. But I bet you that whap is on point, though. Forget this girl. I'm watching this girl. Everything's wet back there. Oh, look at the ass on her. Holy shit. Oh, she's in Houston. Fuck that. Fuck that. How? Okay. Yeah, she reminds me of an ex girl I dated, not a girlfriend. She got someone's name on her. Look at the tummy. It's so flat. It goes right to the no fupa. Man, wow, what a genetic freak. Sophia, another nose ring, stupid Bonnaroo, fucking Burning Man, shit ass festival, fucking retard. Fuck out of here. Yana, hey, look at her name. Yana. Wonderful. Cindy, 32, and is a absolutely gorgeous woman. Colombian, living in the U.S., positive and highly motivated, healthy lifestyle, animal lover, proud cat mom, looking for genuine connection y dinero. Oh my gosh, she's gorgeous. Jesus, you probably live in an efficiency and you drive without a fucking license. Hot. Alma, that means soul in Spanish. She's 5'7". Whoa!
Racks on, bitch. Racks on, bitch. All my cars, they're ready. All my black, my windows ready.
Okay. Hell yeah. Just... ese culo. Whoa, look at that. On God. Respectfully. I'm literally swiping. Oh, no! No! ¿Qué pasó? Oh, man. Fuck. On God. I'm good. Bullshit, I'm all caught up. Let's go. Oh, man, I had them young. Let's look for some dry vagina. Let's go. Yee. Shit, I am retarded. Jessica. Oh, man. Oh, my God. Let's go. I won't always be able to tell you where I want to eat, but I always tell you that I'm hungry. Dreaming of summer lake days. Want to know what the fuck? Clouds? I don't know what that is. Dreaming? Palm trees and sun. 5'5", mama of 2. Free spirit. Businesswoman. Not your daddy or sugar mama. Just looking for a gentleman who likes to open my door. Currently living in some shithole in Kansas City. And you look like you live in Kansas City. Yep. You look like a mud cricket, bro. We'll see what the deal is. Sorry. She looks professional. Quick-witted empath. Oh, quick-witted dumbass yogini fuckface. I mean, she might as well said, I am going to vote Joe Biden no matter what. Meditation, activism, social justice, community outreach, audiophile. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of my life. You know what? Canelo, dile lo que está pasando aquí.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Dile otra vez, para que aprenda.
Hey, get the fuck out of here because I'm gonna fuck you out right now, motherfucker.
Que cabrona, shit. All right, let's go. Another yoga chick. Yoga women are weird. Florida native, a.k.a. I'm a fucking dumbass. I don't know shit about shit. Oh, she's here. Wait, do I know this chick? Damn, she looks so different here than here. Boy, do I know this chick? I don't know. I want to see if I know this chick. Coco. No. Teresa. No, thank you. We're gonna. I'm gonna go away with that one. Jamie has no plastic surgery. # no Botox. I hope the Botox didn't change Botox otro thing. I was raised with the right values, well versed in many subjects, live a healthy lifestyle, innately a positive, grateful person. Looking for someone who's excited about meaningful connection. Nice, cute. Tons of Botox. We need a little Botox right here, mama. Mama, we got to get that needle and go right there. Okay, damn, she's good, though. She's pretty. Totally her lips. We'll see what the deal is. We're going to go pass on Janelle. Thank you very much. Whoa, Diana. Again, Spanish girl. WAP is on point, but she's going to ruin my life. She's probably going to vote for Joe Biden. They have it. Oh, my Italian from Colombia. Esta chocha siempre está mojada por ti. Porque ahora. Ay, man, fuck me. Oh, shit. Mary, beautiful girl. Old school values, new school fun. Books are better than TV. Get the fuck out of here. Experiences are better than things. Yeah, no. Have you driven in my fucking 14 Shelby? Bitch. Phone calls are better than text. No. Fuck no. Text me. I'm a health insurance broker, gym rat, 17, working in fitness. Now, not married, no kids? Shit. Oh! Oh, man, you look like you beat me up. Look at the jawline on her. That's a little SARMs HGH action. We'll see what the deal is. Probably has a clip bigger than my dick. You know what I'm saying? Life is beautiful, passionate about art, travel, music, ballet, museums, yoga, running, books, good food, wine, teach, art, history, and studio art. Also pursuing my doctorate. Am an artist. Love to paint. I mean, it sounds like a rap song. Right? That flow, though. Yeah, we'll see what the deal is. Guys, that was. I gotta recover from. I gotta recover from that one. I almost fucking died. I almost died. Let me see. Does this thing? I'm like, oh my god! I saw a guy. I gotta okay. Flower. Me llamo Flower. Vivo en Doral. El culo es de embuste. Vamos a ver. Oh boy, Chris. Oh, you seem like a nice lady. Just not my type. Sorry. Catherine, same thing. Thank you very much. Thanks for playing. Ooh, Aussie. Yeah. Do you have an accent? Oh, that was terrible. That was it. That was literally my Australian accent. She's gorgeous and she's from Australia. She probably can drink way more than I can. I mean, obviously. Jennifer. Okay. I hope she's extreme left. But she's dead. She's the center one. Please be the one on the left. Oh, stop that. Which one are you? Okay, she's the middle one. Yep. She's the middle one. This one. Oh, no. Stop it. Oh, wait. She's right here. She's really close. Watch that shit be like the Mojave. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, Lacey. Yeah. You don't want kids? Perfect. You want something casual? Yes. Oh, you love Christ on your bicep? Sweet. Me too. Oh my God, this chick is hot. Shit. She lives in New Orleans. Joanna, 44 years old. Good looking girl. Likes mini Starbucks. Rolling Stone shirt. Yeah, good looking girl. Miami. I ain't going to Miami, but we'll see what the deal is. Poopak. Poopak. What the fuck? Been in New York City for 15 years by way of the Middle East. Paris and Toronto. Love to laugh, the beach, dance, travel, use my brain, learn to do yoga, to hang with friends and cherish my family. Culturally Jewish. I like it. Yeah, I mean, nothing's going to happen, but we'll see what the deal is. Lauren, 37. I'm a mom, a teacher. I work a lot. My faith is very important to me. Yep. Thanks for playing. MF. Hey guys, I got a girlfriend. What's her name? MF. Wait, what? Yeah, MF. MF. You mean oomph? I'm like, no. MF. Oh my God, este culo está buenísimo. From Belo Horizonte, Brazil. Marion, 48 years old. Cute, nerdy. I like that. That's attractive to me, but she just doesn't do it 100%. You know, she's a little too quirky for me. Oh, look at her eyes. Karini. I'm attracted to goodness. I mean, just not my type. Seems like a nice lady, just not my type. Ari, another fucking horse chick. Fuck out of here. Who? You look like a news anchor. Remember that girl from Fox News that went and had her own show and then now she's nobody? Megan Kelly. This woman is a 10. A fucking 10, bro. Shit. Oh, dude. Now she's a nobody. Yep, good job. Born and raised Texas woman. Oh my God, you are a doll. How tall are you? 5'11". Can you do the fucking Stone Cold Stunner? She's in Palm Beach. She's right here. Girl, you got kids? No, she got no kids. And you're 39. And you know what happens if you try to have a kid at 39? Say it with me, guys. Ese nene va a salir retardado. So let's see what the deal is. Lady, 36 years old. Viviendo en el presente, abierta las posibilidades, viajera de corazón y aprendiendo cada día. Ay, Dios mío, está para el carajo. But you're cute, though. Un poquito gordita aquí. Yeah, we're going to pass on that one. Thank you very much. Batya. That's not her hair. That shit ain't her hair. It's a guy, bro. Look at the fingers. That's a guy, bro. Look at the jaw. That's a guy. Shomer Shabbat and Kosher. 5'4" active. This is a guy, though. Oh, shit. That's a girl. Hey, you can't blame me for being like super Sarah. Chicago, who brought landscape design business to Nashville. You're not in Nashville. And she's a liberal. God damn it. And you're hot. I can't do it, though. Can't do it. I'm not going to go down that fucking road. One day you're going to say, oh, look, there's Joe Biden and my hero, Kamala Harris. And I'm going to throw you out the fucking window. And I live on the first floor. Nope, I'm going to pass on that one. Thank you very much. Nanda, 36 years old. COVID scared people. Please swipe left. Ooh. I don't vibrate with fear energy. Ooh, definitely not your basic girl. I like interesting and different things. I'm witty, adventurous, well-traveled, love dogs, do-it-yourself, and art. I'm not American. My happy place is in the water and sun. And I'm not giving a fuck about all that bullshit. But she's saying all the right shit about the COVID shit. I like it. You're well-traveled, funny, proactive, spiritual, love to be around water and dogs, tall blue eyes, just my type. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, okay, puti? Okay, I'm 5'11". Pa carajo. That's all of you. You're 5'8". Shit. Is the WAP on point? Huh? We'll see. I'll try. We'll see. All right, last one. Jessica. I love meeting new people with positive vibes. I love music anywhere, having experiences, and creating amazing memories. Oh, she's not my type, so we'll do another one. Oh my God. Mira pa allá. Wow, this girl's a fucking knockout. And she's an instant thought. Oh my God. Whoa. All right, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. All right, guys, I wanted to make sure I gave you guys a show today because I felt terrible about the YouTube live stream just falling apart Monday. A lot of you guys that live by that show were like, what the fuck? You got cut 30 minutes short and I didn't have any time. But I'm going to make it up to you. Little pop-ins like this are a good time. And if you're a legitimate fan of the show, you're going to be on. You're going to get the notification and you're going to be, conversing with me and hanging out and having a little fun. So today was, I think, a good little show, a lot of fun. I always love to listen back to the show and see how retarded I sound. But hopefully I gave you guys some advice today. I learned that you guys just carry KY jelly, so I might have to start doing that thing, because if a girl needs a little help down there, is it okay just to squirt it in without them knowing? Let's say they're riding you and you just go, oh, babe, you're so wet and cold. I don't think you can sneak it in by them. All right, guys, I'm going to get the hell out of here. Thanks for everyone that, Jenny Talia says, can someone explain what that Spanish phrase mean? Can you do the Stone Cold Stunner? Okay, so when I see a woman that doesn't have kids in her late 30s and they want to have kids, I say, ese nene va a salir retardado, meaning the kid's going to come out retarded. But it sounds so bad in English. But in Spanish, it sounds hilarious. Ese nene va a salir retardado. So when a woman wants to have a kid later in life, I say, no, thank you. Ese nene va a salir retardado. So I'm going to skip on that. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I'll try to do a show depending on how the schedule goes. The weekend might be open. We'll see if it's raining all weekend long and I can get out and about and do what I want to do. I'll pop in and do another show because I like hanging out with my people. Have a great night. I'll see you guys pretty soon. And for those of you that are members of the other channel, check out the newest video that I dropped, doing a compression test on the white Mustang. Very interesting video. I think it's done pretty well, and I think it's informative as hell. Have a good night, guys. See y'all later.